Welcome back, Dragon Folk. We have another fun and exciting adventure in Eberron for you guys. So, I am joined by my stepbrother Ben, who is chilling on his alchemist. We figured, same level. Nothing with my character is going to change, but he's essentially just going to be helping me out on quests on a more fun character, because I know playing a 28-point beginner build might be a little boring to somebody who's, this deep in content right now. So, but today we are going to actually go through and we are going to do the level 7 content for you guys. So that way we can go ahead and get that taken care of. I can show you guys what free-to-play content is available. Also, you can check here. This is all the level 7 content available here. But there's only like 3 to 4 quests or 5 quests or something that are actually free to play. Taming the Flames is free to play. Tear of Deccan, free to play. The Pit, free to play. Violent Stand is free to play. And the Grave Robber is free to play. So those are the 5 that you get there without spending any money on any of these packs that you get to take advantage of. And obviously do it, right? Normal hard elite, make that stuff happen. But eventually you'll unlock more stuff in level 7. That way you'll have more content to do. Because unless these quests give out a ton of experience, which I'm not going to lie, some of them do. The Pit, while it's a very, very long and arduous dungeon, very, very painful for somebody who's new. And you might want to look up a guide before going into that. We won't be showcasing the Pit on this episode. I might make a completely separate episode specifically for the Pit, maybe when we're higher level. And then that way I can kind of give a nice guide as to how to do that. But the Pit is awfully difficult for new players. So unless you have a group that you can do it with, there's usually people running Pit pretty often, but I'd say if you really wanted to, you can always just get your character to a higher level and then go back to it for favor, and it'll be easier when you're level 20 plus going into the Pit. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So we're here in House J. If you recall correctly, I think, I'm not sure if I actually remember if I put it in the last video, but I picked up a quest called the Grave Wobber. The Grave Wobber. It's going to be right here at the beginning. You literally walk right into House J and it's right here. So, do that. And then we're going to go ahead and pop in on normal. Now we're going to normal. Oh. Because why not? Okay, I guess. So, we're essentially having Ben in here specifically. Oh, hold on, I gotta. How do I reset? Oh, what happened? There we go. Okay, so yeah, so essentially what's happening here is Ben is on his other account where he has the premium, so he's able to unlock the elite stuff. So we're essentially, instead of showing you guys how to do it on normal, we're going to be showing you how to do it while it's elite. So
across the room,
same concept, really.
Descending into the thick fog.
That's a trap.
The outside of the house is apparently nothing but a facade.
Oh, there's more. So, with those traps there, obviously, pain in the butt. I suggest avoiding those at all costs. If I recall correctly, I think this whole dungeon is just kill the undead. Like, literally, there's nothing, like, crazy about it. Just kill the undead. What's that rock playing right now? Like music. Yeah, it was like a guitar. Maybe back here. The shrine, I think. Just kidding. Where are you? There you are. Look at that. Alright. So, you have that taken care of. Yeah, lay Jurassico deceased back to rest. That's what this, yeah. Just kill undead. I do aggressive. Ow. Ow. Plant. Maybe that's just the battle music for this. Battle music sounds dope. Nice. Oh, that's a... Oh my gosh. It was freeze. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing here. We're going through doing the level 7 content for you guys. I see you guys are enjoying the level 6 content video, so that's very good. And yeah, we're pretty much going through it. These elites, doing it on elite, if you have an elite opener, which you all probably won't have to start, but there are plenty of helpful people on the game, so you end up actually finding somebody who actually is able to help you. That'll be nice. A lot of dudes. A lot of guys. Only single target. Yeah. Have a dance for you. Yeah, so it's definitely faster when you have the elite opener, especially in regards to collecting a favor, because obviously you're going to want to do it on elite. Oh. Block. Dang.
As you round the corner, you see several tables
Yeah,
with
so
bodies on
this
them
will be
down the hallway.
much faster in regards to getting all the content done, making sure to get all the favor, because like I said, having to go back and do everything from normal, hard, elite, it's good for the experience. Yeah, and you get to kind of learn, yeah, about what exactly the quest entails. Doing it on normal, if you've never done a dungeon before, I mean, do it on normal first, because unless, of course, you are more confident in yourself, then maybe do it on hard if you have it available to you. But definitely doing it on elite is strictly for those of us who have done these quests, who are confident in our abilities to play the game. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, oh my gosh. What just hit? Oh, it's still zombies. There's a shrine. Oh, there's also a bunch of enemies. Dun, 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 na. Nope, they're coming for you. Dun, 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 na. They get you on you. Oh no, I'm held. Ooh, gross. Okay, my healer seems to be doing pretty good, so. I wish my cleric had turned. That'd have been really cool. Well, I mean, even just to fear him would be nice. It would be very nice. 15 more. Oh, owie. Absolutely not. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I'll say though, these searing lights that the cleric is putting out are hit for like 300. That's nice. Right. Hey.
The hall slopes downward here, going
All
deeper
slopes
underground.
down.
The hair on the back of your neck stands on end. You must be getting close.
Yeah, so not this quest isn't so bad. I think the traps are probably the worst part of it all, to be honest. But also these guys, I hate these guys. Ooh, oh, ow. Owie. Owie. Stop it. Love when this happens. Your potions sometimes get stuck in the air and they like wobble around. It's really fucking funny. Troglodytes, you're not undead. You're not undead.
You can faintly hear screams, moans, and chanting through the door ahead.
Yeah, because I think this is a lot of cats. There's gonna be a lot of undead. I mean, not that the white aren't already undead, but you know. How do they not summon all these zombies? There we go. A lot of zombies. Woo. Time to go spin around the room. You spin right round, baby, right round. That's it. That's all I can say. YouTube won't allow it. What does that even mean? Yeah, you'll see. I mean, obviously, this is, you know, while the dungeon's pretty straightforward, you can tell these traps get a lot more worse, and the overall difficulty of the dungeon is increased. And you have not just when it's elite, right, but like in general. What? Oh, that's Death Shadow. Okay, he's a cat. What's that? What is that? Oh, still undead here? Kill him! You got 13k? How's it feel? How's it feel paying all this money to get more experience? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But even still, I got like 7K, so. Okay, well, so that's the Grave Robber. So now, on our list of stuff here, we have to go do, Taming the Flames in House K. So let's go and do that. Taming the Flames is pretty crazy. I think, if I recall correctly, essentially takes place in the midst of a freaking, like, volcano, pretty much. But it's a fun quest, and level 7, so you want to get that stuff when you can. How am I looking on my equipment? Also, make sure to always repair your equipment. Always. You gotta repair your equipment. Yeah, 7K for that wasn't so bad, so. Plan. Taming the Flames. Alright. Get it on in here. So this is Taming the Flames down here. We're in House K. Just gonna hop on in here on normal. And then we'll see. Yeah, so it's pretty much a lot of fire elementals in here. That's the biggest thing for this. Is these fire elementals. But shouldn't be too bad. As long as we've got a solid amount of friends. Be good. Oh, I forgot about your buffs. Wait, you got all those buffs?
Your body is blasted by searing heat.
Considering the way I just
Hard to
absolutely
breathe after you
demolished
hear
that
a
method.
faint call for help coming from the cave to the northeast.
Alright. Oh, I also got protection from energy fire. Where are you? Give this to you. So that should help a little bit. Well, with a ton of elementals in here, definitely a wide variety of kills. That door opens. There's a trap here. So, watch out for that trap.
Notice that
Awful.
exposure to nearby
Awful,
flames
awful,
seems
awful.
to add fuel to the summoned elemental's fire.
So luckily with my my protection from fire, I essentially could walk through most of those traps, which is really nice. And I can just use this as my vantage point. Got the key. This on, and then we go. So you'll see in the top left, I have it's essentially like almost like a shield. So anytime I actually get hit with fire damage, the shield goes down. Do you need a new one? Do you need a new one? Black. Blinded by the light. So flawless victory bonus. So now that we get that key, we now have to go and talk to Fluvio. Or Fulvio. That's his name. Gotta go talk to him. He is over here on the left side. Oh man. Lag. Red things go fast. That's a Warhammer reference. Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing of like space orcs Warhammer is that they like all the colors on their little figures matter because they're all just like different, like they give their different bonuses to characters. And when you paint red orcs, when you paint space orcs red, they literally go faster. Like they just are faster. All because you painted them red. Yeah, Warhammer's weird. I've not quite gotten into that, but commitment for sure. Kill that elemental thing. Goodness gracious. Great balls. Oh man, what happened there? Oh, we're at that shrine.
With the enchantments lifted from this room, Master Fulvio seems to be regaining his power.
Yeah, right? Yeah, a lot smoother. Instead of just being stuck on the wrong side for like 3 hours. Hold on, let me grab the frickin' player. Where even are you? He's right here. You fall in the. What happened? He's gone. Yeah, I don't even see his soul stone. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Ugh. Kill everything. What do you mean, what do we miss? The bottom one? It's right up at the top. I'm up here already, you don't have to come up here. Just killing these elementals.
Hear stone grinding against stone as a massive portal opens. Your clothes are starting to singe and blacken. You'd better move fast.
Ow. 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 Keep casting protect.
A cracking noise echoes from far below the earth, and the second quarter yields.
Take that, sucker. More elementals? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, you got grabbed. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Lever was over here? Was it? Oh, it sure was. all the way up
Hear
there.
a cry of surprise from deeper in the cavern as the third portal grinds open.
Yay. So yeah, so essentially, it's a lot of back and forth, but not too bad of a dungeon. It's a lot of, gotta be ready to have elemental resistances for these damn flame pillars. You will die. You will absolutely die. Well, that was easy. Oh, hit something. Ooh, look. +1 frost arrows. I am so happy to have gotten those. Right, now we can just run. Well. Missed a method somehow. Just go. Have fire protection, haha. Alright. Yep, and then that's it. Then we just talk to Fluvio. Fulvio. I don't know why I keep calling him Fluvio, that's not his name. Dude as hell. You could do the optional to slay 50 fire elementals, because there's a lot of them, but that's a lot of extra work. Oh, did you? That makes sense. Oh well. It doesn't matter now. Yes. That's all she wrote. All right. So that is Taming the Flames. Like I said, it's nice if you have the ability to have some kind of protection. Protection from energy or fire resistance in general is very, very good. Obviously, you can go into a... Yeah. The best... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And that's just easy enough. I mean, I'm only on a ranger. Some classes don't get protections like fighter or barbarian or anything like that, but you can always go to a market board and buy potions if you really wanted to. But as a ranger, I get the ability to get resist energy, and also at level 8, which is where we are now, I also unlock protection from energy. So theoretically, you want to prepare for every dungeon before you go in there. Make sure you have all your materials and everything you're going to need, and just kind of go at it at a snail's pace. Don't rush through it the first time. Just kind of take it all in, and then that way, whenever you end up doing it on an elite, it'll be a little bit easier for you, I would think. But okay, well, next on the list, I think, is Tier of Deccan in Gwylands, which is in House P. So we gotta go House P. Yeah, Tier, Gwylands. Are you ready to... Did you level yet? No? Let's see here. Boop, boop. He's this way. House P to the green. Or use the teleporter. That's also a thing. So, Tier de Con is located right here. This is Tier de Con. Then, Woodrow Island Stand. That is over. Oh, goodness. You just got beat the hell out of right there. Yep. And then, Woodrow Island Stand is right. It's right here. This guy. No, not this guy. This guy. There he is. Yeah. So, this is Woodrow Island Stand. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see. Maybe we can do it. Okay. It is, for the record, a very long dungeon, as it states. That is because there is a lot to this dungeon. But the experience is really good. Pretty good. We're getting 5.5k right off the bat for normal. So doing this on hard and elite will also give us a pretty good amount. First things first.
Broken barrels lay scattered here. Someone,
At least trolls.
something, more broken barrels and tracks. Vargo Bodybreaker calls out orders to his unit.
But what we
preparing
have to
them
do is we have to go
patrol camps, sit back in the
into.
jungle brush. Tracks run through a well-traveled
There's
path.
a what do you call it? Cave somewhere nearby.
Vargo Bodybreaker is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
Close to them. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. More trolls. Okay. So right in here is the cave you're going to want to be in. Oh, the barrels. So, essentially you need to find and collect 8 stashed house Farlian cylinders. So, the whole point of this one is to... we're essentially sabotaging a bunch of stuff. But, you're going to come in here, and then any crate that's got something on it, you can pick it up. Pick it up. The hidden stash. Go down here. If you have water breathing, use it. If you don't, fine. Get up. It's only 8 to get, so doesn't take too much.
Down to the lower level. More stashes may be there.
Right down here, there's more. Last 4.
You have collected 8 cylinders hidden by
Okay.
House Fjarlan. You must now use them on House Thorani's supplies.
So it says I'm burdened, but obviously
Monsters huddled
that's
ahead appear to be the trolls' pets.
these are pretty
It is
heavy
unlikely that you
things,
can find a
so
way
it'll
out
look
of the
like
pit
your
without going through them.
load is heavy. Doesn't really do too much to you. You're over encumbered though. That is definitely gonna be bad because you won't be able to. You won't be able to move at all. So, strength is good for this. For getting just having the barrels crates. But as we go through, we're going to be dropping them off in certain stashes, so really not going to matter. We'll end up being totally fine. Okay. So I kind of cleared out this area here. There's a name out here. I think his chest is up this way. I didn't actually see where his chest was. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Giant ruins extend into the jungle. The overgrowth is so thick that you cannot see where they end. This must be where Gwilyn fought to hold an archway. Jarlbur roars defiantly.
Stack 'em up.
And
Stack
casts
'em up.
an evil gaze toward you.
Jarlbur.
Jarlbur is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
Minotaurs. There you go. Take that, Minotaur. You were hiding from me. You were hiding from me. Alright. Chest. Still a Minotaur up there. Alright, so another thing that's big in this dungeon is traps. A lot of them, and they're very large and wide-spanning, but
The sound of hooves and jingling chainmail echoes off the ruined walls.
they're not too difficult to
Containing
dodge.
essential House Thorani supplies line the walls of the ruins here. A squad of guards watches over the supplies.
So, usually we go to the right first. If I recall correctly, we don't have to go to the left, but we do have to go to the left.
More supplies have been stowed beneath an outcropping down the stairs ahead. Still more are visible straight
Shop
ahead
on
on this
down
side.
here.
Surapox flips a slimy claw in your direction and growls
Maybe
at his
triggers
troops,
traps.
who begin to close on you. Surapox is dead. You have slain a mercenary
Surapox
lieutenant.
dead. Well, that's got a lot of guys that just spawned behind me. Alright, come on. Come on! There is one up here, yeah. This is what you're looking for. You're going to deposit those things in these areas. Oh, I got a giant stalker's knife. Neat.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
So those are what you're looking for. That's your drop-off, essentially. And then obviously you have your other stuff here. Killed Crippler Bigfoot, and then killed the mercenary leader, Zared Mighty Hoof. So you have your objectives, but for the most part, it's not too bad. This trap can be easily avoided by
His unit to form up and engage
just
your
not
force as you close on
moving,
his position.
or by only going on the corner there. This is the Crippler Bigfoot. I am now overloaded, which sucks.
You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
That's just because I am enfeebled. Maximum encumbered succeeded. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, being over encumbered sucks. Like, pretty bad. But that's okay. Sometimes you can just wait it out. Sometimes it doesn't really matter. You end up shrining down there? What's that? Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah. You can also get rid of a lot of it too. But yeah. Yeah, I'm really burdened, but got hit with freaking enfeeblement. It's awful. So, alright. Hop on in here. And then let me kill this fighter wizard. Cool. Traps didn't pop.
Your welcoming party defeated. You find that this
Except
supply
those ones,
site
haha.
is well fortified. Reason dictates that this is
So obviously, on a harder difficulty, you would want to make sure to not just stand in that shit, but weird seeing poison wasn't a thing for a little while on weapons.
Zared Mighty Hoof glares down at you and prepares to charge. Zared Mighty Hoof dead. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Yeah, see, it's just dropping off those crates. Pretty good. So these are the enemies get kind of, like I said, I mean, we've also seen in several other elite things that the enemy count gets significantly higher as the difficulty gets higher. So oftentimes you'll see many, many more enemies in there than you did just now, but still fairly easy. So now we have to go up these steps. I think these are force traps, if I recall correctly. But it didn't even pop on it. Now, in case they hit us, we just take whatever. Perks of getting through these traps is having protections.
The ramp continues to a landing before turning sharply and passing out of sight.
These guys.
Signs of patrols are evident everywhere as you descend.
So many in. Be a good one. There you go. Like missing almost like everything I throw. Weird.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
That is true. Priest, you calm yourself down. Barbarian Shaman, you should not exist. I think that's it for this one. Yeah. Mosey on to the last one now. So, Gwyland stand pretty good. You also get some good bonuses too. Right. It's long if you do everything. Like disable all the traps and break all the boxes. Yeah. Like 6k experience for normal. Like, pretty good. Right. Yeah, imagine with Ransack, with Aggression, or Conquest, that's the one. Like, it's pretty crazy. So, not too shabby. I think, and I think as far as, like, doing them in Elite, on Hard and Elite, still doable. The traps obviously are going to hurt a lot more. But, you know, you deal with that as is. You get protections from where you can. And then go from there, pretty much. So, and then also just make sure not to just, like, rush into a room. As far as, like, safety, like, quote-unquote safety tips. To not run to a room. because if you do, probably get overrun, and if you get held or if you get grabbed by any means, you definitely are going to regret it. So now we're in this area.
A ramp continues down.
We just head on down, kill everything that we see.
Light, airy voices
nothing in here is our
the structure. The Ardir Arafel
named Archer down here too.
A ranger with House Thorani.
Yeah, these traps suck. There is a nice way to do it though. You can essentially clip out of it, out of those traps, by waiting until they, like 2 seconds before they go down through their like animation. And then you pretty much get it.
You have
So
slain a member of the mercenary company hired by House Thorani.
yep, I think that's it. So that's nice. Are there 3? 1.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
I thought there were 3 in here. Was there one over by the trolls you were just fighting? Oh, by that shrine? Oh. That's right. There is one down there, isn't there? Shit. Go on back. Oh, oh, I gotta love it. Gotta love it. There it is. Part of the experience, honestly. Is just stupid lag in this game. Ow? Like that. Like, what was that all about? Rubber banded me back into the trap. Silly. Okay. So, you get 2 in each of those caves, and then 1 up there, and then there's 1 down here. That's 8. So, numbers are hard. There it is. Alright, voice is on. Just kidding. Haha. Bam! Alright, cool. Almost 8K experience. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what I almost want to do is I almost want to go and bank a bunch of this shit. I got a lot of stuff that I wanted to keep. Okay, that's not bad. Better than my... That's really good. Kind of like that. Out of here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go find a bank. Bank a bunch of stuff. And then we'll do tier decon. Done. Oh, I need to get a new hireling too. Ooh, excuse me, goodness. Yeah. Pretty straightforward quests for level 7. Obviously, if you can't, I leveled up to level 8, but if you want to bank it and continue to do the level 6 quests or anything like that, you can always do that instead. And just that way to get you a little bit more extra experience. But I think, you know, just kind of going through and making sure you're prepared for your battles certainly will help you. So Greater Giant Bane, I guess it's okay. That's really good. Or if I ever use Morning Stars. Also really good. Also really good. Okay. Alright. That's gonna stay in there. Actually, that's level 10. So I don't use that yet. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go and repair, I want to say. Go ahead and repair, and then we will head on over to House B again. We'll just repair in House B. Sure, somebody out here has that's put this in right over here. Back to where we got the cage trolls and the Purge the Heretics quest. Right on here. Boop. Pick up rewards for this quest, huh? It's actually really nice. Forever. It's pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. None of that. Alright. My stuff repaired. Go ahead and head on into Tear of Deccan. I really like this quest, Tear of Deccan. Yeah. It's got good experience, and it's like just challenging enough. I don't remember. Yeah. I also don't remember whether or not... Is this one... Oh, shit. I didn't pick up a hireling. Hold on. I don't remember whether or not this is one of those ones where you need to have people that have certain stats. Like, I feel like it isn't, but... I've been wrong before. Okay, pick up a hireling, because you're going to want that. Just for a little buffer. Iron Hand. Level 8. Okay. Got that there. Head back. Yeah, Gwylands is a lot of fun. I like Gwylands, but I definitely, I don't know, something about Tyr is just like, it's just like a nice quest. It's gonna be, I say that now, but then we're gonna get in there and it's gonna be like, well, you're an idiot. You should have brought a ton of people. Okay. I'm ready. The Tear of Deccan. Yeah, 6.5k right off the bat. I'm just kidding, 5.5k. Oh, it really loses 1,000 experience for bringing a hireling? That's kind of crazy. That's fine.
Dank water drips on you from the moss hanging above.
Dank water. Dang, enfeeblement! What's it? Oh, there's a trap. Wow. Nice. Okay. Let's take a shot in the dark. That opens this gate.
Just steps ahead of you, an open
Hop on
shaft
over here.
descends into water. Paths continue further to the north and west.
Yeah, most of this quest is just killing these guys. So it's the acquiring this. Obviously it says acquire all 6 shards of the tier. That gives a different amount of experience, but I don't think it's a lot. Say 2,000 experience, so I guess that's not so bad. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, literally you run into them like half the time. Except I think the shards are what requires there to be the stats. Yeah, right. I know there's like 2 down here, I think, if I recall correctly. 2 down here, there's 1 underwater under that place we were just at. Wisdom. That opens that. We go over here. We're missing a thing. Where is there a lever that we missed? Checking now. It is underwater. Now you don't got it. Back over there. Don't like that.
It appears that you've reached a dead
Kill these war mages for sure. Definitely a more important thing there. These guys out. Ooh, improved trip. Owie! No, I'm good. Alright. Hey, yeah, that looks like it. Amber shard. Oh, cool. 1 back here. No. Nothing that way. Okay, I think we're done with this area. Oh, we go up. Up is our path. Good. Yeah, getting fueled sucks. Like, really just, like, more annoying than anything. Climb up the ladder. Yeah, I swear there's... We're gonna have to see and check, I guess, but... On normal, we might be able to do it. I don't know what the checks are and anything else. For the tier. True. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna check the... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check underwater real quick. Double check to make sure that I'm not going crazy. There is definitely something down here. I didn't need to do water breathing.
You emerge from the water to find a section of the sewers that seems better kept than the rest. Perhaps a shard has been hidden here.
Alright, what else is down here? Gate is closed. There's a lever right here. Open it up. Why did it not open? That's interesting. That's because it's in here, ha. Wisdom is too low. I have a cleric with me, though. So that was wisdom one. So I was right. There are some ones that are kind of heavy. Ooh, I got milked. I'm milked. Get on up here. See, bowman. I'm a better bowman, though. Archer of the East. Don't you know? Yep, your shard right there. Bam. Yeah, I was pretty certain there was one up here. Or down here, I guess. I'm pretty far down. Cool. Alright, well. How's stuff on your end going? This is where Ben went. There he is. I see him. Is there anything under this one? No, we will. Are you okay?
Right there, bro.
What is it?
The fucking beat. Go. The fuck is it? What is with this basement?
I don't know, dude.
It was like in my, like, all right here.
Sure it was a bee? About to vacate this basement. Well, take it as we go, I guess. Thank you, enemies, for not trying to kill us while we were standing right outside.
Round the corner to find another large room.
Take you guys out. A lot of enemies. there's another one over here. There it is. Oh, one below us too. I was like 3 of them. Where would be the third? Oh, probably the first. Found it. Thank you. Champion Brontog. There's another one. Alright. Let's see the head. Use this. Enemies. Here they come. Ozag 4 tribes. Ew. Overloaded. Fuck. I'm useless now. A whole minute too for an feed. We slayed him. Now I have to slay the warden. Get him, Fergus. Get him. Get him. With me.
Cliff waits at the end of this hall, presumably
helpless.
descending further into the depth.
Go for it. Oh god, all this work. Oh my god, I just want to get things. The hell was that? Grounded. Thought it said grumbled cloak. I was like, grumbled? Oh, grumbled. What keyword is that?
As you emerge from the pipe, you find yourself in a cavern.
Oh, the
the
orcs down
getting close to the village of Ozag Core.
Dang. More things. I think there's also... Oh, I remember. There's like a golem over here too, I think. You have to get to...
The caves continue to twist and turn. Many intertwining footprints suggest that the Hobgoblin village is nearby.
Get out of here, poor mage. Okay. A red lever. So many enemies. Oh my gosh. Only there was someone with AoE. Yeah, this is a long one. Definitely much longer.
A single
This
lever
place is trapped
mounted on
shit.
the southern wall. It might control
Yeah.
the door in the previous passage.
I was like, I'm pretty sure this place is trapped to shit, but oh, love it, love it, love it, gotta love Green means go, right? How that works? Hit me. Alright. That's all out of there. Still looking for the tier piece.
The tunnel opens into an expensive. The Arzag core
There's one to our left,
looms before you.
I recall.
It is dangerous to remain here.
We have to go up here. I don't remember if it's like a good jump. Yeah. Yeah. Did you fall? Perks of being a ranger. Fight things from all the way up here. You know what? I think there's a shrine down here.
Looking up at the waterfall,
I think there's a shrine
you
down
think you glimpse a tunnel at the top. But how to get up there?
That's the waterfall place, sure. Behind the waterfall. Shrine. Oh, these guys all respawn all the time. Ooh-wee. Click first. A lot of dudes. Tons of dudes. Come on. Hit him. Why can't we hit him? Why is this lag so bad right now? How is there really no... And like no trying. Get out of here, you bastards. He says here. It is. Tier piece right there. We're getting towards the end here, I recall. Oh, there's a shrine right here. I know that for sure. Yay. I'm gonna try and go back to that one piece of the tier. Yeah, there's when we enter that big room with all the respawning guys, they have there should be this that waterfall. Behind the waterfall, there's a. I don't remember if there's a piece of the tier back there, but I know there's an option. I know I think it's like an adamantite golem or some shit, but like... Really. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna suck. Do something, Fergus. Nice. Yep, there is a piece of titanite. Lapis shard. I don't remember where they. I feel like there's definitely one we missed. There's definitely one we missed. Way back. Yeah. I'm almost certain. I think there was a path we did not take. But that's fine. We'll go back. I'll go back. Right. Oh my god, what is that? The lag's been pretty atrocious. Yeah, I just saw that they were just doing enough for it. Nice. That 8.2k experience? Ridiculous.
A hole leads down into yet another cavern. You must be nearing the heart of the Hobgoblin village.
Ridiculous. Okay. Well, real quick, just because we got the first 4 pieces, I'm going to see if I can get the last one. feel like they're back at the beginning area, though. Way back. Way back. Only we had Edor. What? A level 11 fighter that has Dedor. Was that like a joke or? But I mean, like, did they make that as a joke? Like, how do they have that?
Yo.
Find it.
Oh.
Playing games with you now.
It's so annoying.
Oh, really? That's weird. I guess. That would make some sense. Yeah, right? Like, how is there always one? Like, consistently. Yeah, there's just a lot of like trash. On the prowl. Yippee. Are there areas that I missed? We could look and find out. Luckily, all these guys are dead. Shouldn't have to worry about running into anything up here. Alright, nothing in the water for this area. Hell. Now I'm looking all over the water areas. Up over here. Walk through a brand new area, so this whole area is just full of nothing. Didn't go all the way over there. There's just that. I know there's not a secret thing over there, I don't think. Where we're going wrong is right in this area. That whole area over here, that whole chest we missed. In a valve. Oh, we passed the shrine way early. Yep. One up. Yep. This one reached that area. That's just the other lever. Not here. Below. Nothing that I can see. Check both sides. Make sure that there's nothing over here. There is in fact nothing. Yeah, that's a nice amount of experience for a normal. Yeah. Okay. I know we passed. I think there are. Yeah, there's traps over here. Ah, hidden doors. That's... Yeah. Waha! Found one. Behind a hidden door. Well, gate is. Can't find a switch. Probably in the room next to it. Ah, yeah. I remember this. All the jellies come down and then they go through the shock trap and they all burst, like a million different ones. Intelligence is too low. I knew that already. Fergus, alright, what I asked you to. No, we need intelligence to get through there. Yeah. That's a damn shame. So, in order to get all the tiers, you need to have intelligence, wisdom, and I'm assuming strength. But that's pretty much it for that's all. Yeah, that's all level 7. So pretty. Well, let's see. What do we have available to us at 8? Okay, so that is all that there. So we've got, what, 2 ranks out of that on my end, so... But... Let's see real quick. No. To get Delaris? No. Definitely not. That would be good to do right now. Yeah. Right. Let's see. Add this up. Okay. So the level 8 ones are Caverns of Koromar in House K, Haunted Library, Stormcleave Outpost, Zorian Cipher, Stormvald's Mine, and the Path to Madness, and the Faithful Departed. Yeah, this is a decent amount of level 8s. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do it. We can definitely go through all that. We'll take the time now to kind of go through all the stuff that we did on Elite. And then once that's done, we'll get experience enough to move forward and make it happen. So, all right. Well, yeah. Well, we'll just go ahead and call it here. So it's a decent amount of content, 2 very long dungeons, and then also some medium-length dungeons, so not too bad. Yeah. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching the Dungeons and Dragons Online content. It seems to be a lot of you guys are really enjoying it, so happy to deliver this content to you guys. If you have any questions in regards to process, or if you even have any tips or advice for somebody who's new that I'm missing, please feel free to say in the comments. Be more than happy to accept all information I can find. We want to make this as great of an experience for anybody who's just starting, as well as anybody who's just looking to favor farm and get some stuff done. So, yeah, pretty much it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. We make daily videos here. I try to get a Dungeons & Dragons online video out at least once a week. And then the rest of it is we're going through a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas currently. And then we are also doing Magic the Gathering content. So feel free to check all that out. And happy to see you here. So make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. And I will catch you guys all in the next episode. All right. Nerd out.